How does Bihari sound like?
It doesn't sound like a president. It sounds like a terrorist. Yes, he's a terrorist because he sounds like that. He always support terrorists. So if people are killing, if your people are killing Nigerians and you can't talk out, then you're a terrorist.
Okay.
Look at IPOB. You say IPOB is a terrorist. They didn't kill IPOB. These Igbo people, they are saying they want their own land or something. You say they're terrorists. Okay. These are your other people that are rearing cows, that are killing people to get their land. You are don't know them as terrorists. But what about IPOB? IPOB did not kill people. You name them as terrorists because they are agitating for their own freedom.
Try to mimic the way Bihari speaks.
My government, my people, I really have nothing to add to my campaign. Nothing new. I've done everything.
Yeah.
Just everything. Nothing
you
new.
haven't been doing everything.
No. I've done everything. Nothing to add. Nothing to add. People go to vote, but if they get anybody, shoot them if they carry ballot box.
Would you ever return to Nigeria to run for presidency? If yes, how would you win?
I'm not a politician and I'm not ready to go to Nigeria to contest, but I will be telling them what is not good and what they are doing, and that is why we have masses. We'll let them know this is not good, you have to change it. Until they hear us, then we are not going to keep quiet. They can't keep our mouth shut.
No, that's very true. You seem like a very wise guy, so I would ask you, if you were to run for president, what would you do to win, and why would people vote for you?
You know, you've touched on a sore point. I think one of the reasons why I relocated in 1977, I think 77 or 70, I tried to run as the chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists. And my colleagues who are journalists sat me down and said, except you give us money, except you buy beer for us, we're not going to vote for you. It's not about grammar, speaking English, it's not about ideas, it's about... Where are they today? Where are they today? Where are they today?
What are Nigerian politicians known for, would you say?
Nigerian politicians are not as corrupt people. They are corrupt.
Would you say that's most of Africa as well? To be
honest? Most of Africans. So we can't say they are not corrupt. They are. But it will go to a stage that let's vote them in. Now Mohamed Bihari has done 4 years. Let's say 4 years is 3.5. Now he has done 4 years. So he's not doing anything. He's not doing the best for us. Let him live there. Yeah. If when he leave, we put another person there. If the person is not doing what we need as well, then the person will leave. Then, but if we now say 8 years, so you are doing what is not good now for the first year. The next year that you don't even need any vote, what are you going to do? Nothing.
Yeah, no,
so the killings will continue.
What do you think the politicians are known for in Nigeria? In Nigeria, mostly
corruption, enriching themselves. How do you account for somebody who this time last year had nothing and became a local government chairman, and in the space of another year he's built like 5 houses, he's bought cars galore. So largely, I'm not saying all the politicians in Nigeria are corrupt, so there are some good ones, but largely maybe 70-80% are corrupt. And when you have 70-80% corrupt, the 20% will not be able to do a lot. So we just have to go deep into the root of Nigeria and tell ourselves the bare truth. But people are not, our people are not really, they are not really dealing with the issues. But let's keep talking. I hope your television station will be able to, contribute more to the debate as well.
Who's your favorite presidential candidate and why?
The person I would have loved to would be Sowore.
Why?
Because he's a young person. He has the capacity. But why I would not say Sowore should go ahead now? Because Sowore doesn't have the experience of leadership. At the moment, Sowore is not the answer. We can go for Atiku. Atiku knows about economy. Atiku has been in economy. Bihari, what has Bihari done? Only 10 or 100 cows. That is what he has been managing all this while.
As of today, we will have discussed about the younger ones. but they are so vibrant younger ones. But you see, in politics, you don't start, or in anything in life, you don't start from the roof. You start from the
ground up.
Yeah, you know, they are not trying to build themselves up. They are trying to come from up down. It's never worked in any country. Obama, Clinton, all of these people started from the grassroots, worked their ways up, and then, yeah. So what we have now, the two people we have in terms of experience and what's going for them, articles.
If you was to be a president in Nigeria, how would you win?
How will I win? Yeah, you see, that's why, you see, until there's this reorientation of the people, unfortunately, people still believe so much in money politics. And I'm not ready to dole out money. I don't have every penny I have. I can account for. I work for everything I have. God's blessed me. I work for every penny. So I'm about earning your money the way it should be earned. But I can offer myself some service if they are ready to take. I'm not going to take any nonsense. I'm not going to take any rubbish. I'm going to sit down with the people. I have a plan in my mind that I believe can move Nigeria forward very seriously, but are Nigerians ready to listen? For example, if we go back to Nigeria now, they say, oh, they've come from the UK, they have a lot of money and the rest of it, and they're looking for... That's rubbish. Yeah. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Let's come together. Let's come with ideas. I covered the Constituent Assembly that drafted the Constitution in 1978. I was there for a whole year. But people like Shagari of blessed memory and the rest of them were there trying to fashion out, the Constitution for Nigeria. I have insight into so many things. In 1978, I interviewed Fela Anikulapo Kuti, who was a presidential candidate then of the movement of the people. I have insight. People will say Fela was talking rubbish, but if you sit down and look at a few things there and there, there are things to learn. So we need people who have, then I did history for my first degree. I have a sense of history. I did mass communication at Howard University for my second degree. I have competence in communication. These are the things that will work for Nigeria. You cannot rule a country. You cannot rule you cannot even rule your house if you don't understand the communication of the dynamics of communication, one-to-one, small groups, large groups, and the rest of it. There's so much. But like I said, I'm ready. The only thing is that I'll be 70 next year. I don't.
You can go for it. So
I might just recuse. I might just tell myself that, and my children and grandchildren, I'm sure they will say, "Oh, don't go there." But in terms of the wherewithal to advise, to support, to make things work, I'm there, and I've been speaking with people in Nigeria.
And what do you think is a proper routine or way to win?
People should go out to vote. Don't let anybody intimidate you. Go out and vote. Don't let anybody... If anybody did not intimidate you, if you go out to vote, they only rig when people don't come out to vote. But if they go out to vote, then they can rig.
I like that
and rig and win. So if you go out to vote and you did not allow them to intimidate, because what happened in Osun and Ekiti is intimidation. So if you go out to vote, don't allow anybody to intimidate you.
What
frustrates you the most about Nigeria?
Quite a number of things. I think at this point I would say the people of living in Nigeria themselves.
Wow.
We are too docile. We are too complacent. We accept, people in Nigeria accept anything. When NEPA takes electricity for a week and it comes for 3 hours, everybody is clapping. That is absolute rubbish. When just a kilometer of road is started by a governor, he begins to roll out the drums. That is absolute nonsense. Nigerians are not politically literate enough for my liking. And nobody is doing anything to educate them because they want to continue to control them. Yeah. They pauperize the country, they pauperize the people, so a little money as bribe will entice them. Nigerians must have to shun all of that. Nigerians are their own enemies as far as I'm concerned now, because as it is now, with all that is going on, people will still be going around trying to give bits and pieces of naira to bribe them to vote, and they still take it and vote. If that continues, we will continue, Nigeria will continue to be in this unfortunate situation. So the people must have their eyes open.
What kind of leader does Nigeria need right now?
Nigeria needs a visionary leader. We missed it when we didn't get Awolowo, for example. Awolowo, Azikiwe, Ahmadu Bello, 3 regional leaders in those days. They had vision. They knew how they wanted the different components of the country, how they wanted the different components to run. Nigeria ran very well when we were growing up. Things were good. Yeah. Things were good. Things were really good. And you need a visionary. You don't need a military person. You know, you need a reasonable person who understands the intricacies of politics, who understands the dynamics of politics, who's close to the people, who knows the people, who has been dreaming about what, not somebody who just wants power at all costs. No, you don't want that kind of person. You want somebody who has a genuine interest in building Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the most blessed countries on earth. Nigeria has one in terms of manpower all over the world. I've been all over. I lived in different parts of the world, and I'm a British citizen. We are all over the place doing well. Why can't we do well in Nigeria? Lack of leadership. And you don't get a leadership that is illiterate. I'm not talking about totally formal, school education, which is important as well, but at least the capacity to analyze, critical thinking, the capacity to look at things dispassionately, not because I'm from the east or from the north, from the south, put your people there just, recklessly, not go after some people in terms of corruption and leave the people who are close to you unprobed. That's not on. That's not on. We need a leader who will be open, to the realities of Nigeria and lead us on.
What kind of leader does Nigeria need right now?
Nigeria needs a leader that can take the economy forward, move the economy forward. Mm-hmm. The economy of Nigeria is not good at the moment. We have people who are hungry. We have people losing jobs every day. So we need people to revive our economy. Muhammadu Buhari is not reviving Nigeria economy. So we need people. Muhammadu Buhari will go out and will be telling people that Nigeria is corrupt. You are not even giving Nigerians an atmosphere. No investors can come to Nigeria to invest because they don't even know what is going to happen. You are not obeying laws. You are not obeying court orders. So I'm a person. How will I come and invest in a place where you are not obeying court orders? So the economy is not moving. People are not happy. So Muhammadu Buhari is not doing anything for our economy. So somebody that is able to move our economy forward is the person that needs to go there.